Hello traders, this is your trader's friend. Thank you for joining me today for another video. I am so glad you could be here with me. Guys, today I would like to talk to you about candlesticks and to remind you that candlesticks can lie. What you're looking at is the Euro JPY on the 4-hour time frame. And you can see for about the last 2 weeks we have just been in this kind of range bound, well, since like last Friday. We've been in this kind of range bound trading thing, and then you can see it again here. Now I was actually stopped out with this candle. I rebought the dip with the idea that it would at least get back close to the top of that previous candle. Thank God it worked out. But I wanted to remind you guys that your candlesticks can tell you lies. Your candlesticks can lie to you. So keep that in mind. No matter what people say about candles, no matter what people say about the Fibonacci's, MACD's, whatever, all of that stuff can fail. There is no perfect Forex system. You need to know that the market is going to do whatever it wants to do, regardless of all of your analysis, regardless of what the news is saying. The market's going to do what it wants to do. So you need to be prepared if you take a trade based off of any signal. If that trade goes against you, be prepared to cut that trade. Guys, it's no big deal to cut a trade. It's just the cost of doing business. Trading is a business. Cutting a loss is the cost of doing business. What you're trying to do is maximize your capital for the next trade setup. Let's take a look at this on a smaller time frame and you'll see what I mean. Now you can see how the market's been range bound choppy all week. So it was kind of hard for you to get a gauge on where the market was going until we get to this point today. And in less than about the last 8 hours, we have this huge dip. We have dipped over 200 pips, and this is the Euro JPY on the 5-minute time frame. Let's take a look at this on the 1-minute time frame. And guys, you can see here we started out really choppy. We started out with what looked like a good trade, and then it just got choppy. And guys, this is what they do to you. They whipsaw you till you get to the point where you're too tired to continue to trade, and you're like, you know what, I give up on this, screw this. Because if you're trying to trade based off of the candlestick signal, the whatever, then you can see that you get stopped out, and you continue to get stopped out for quite a while before you get into the mother load. And that's what they want you to do. They want to discourage you before you get to this point. And look at the beauty of that trade. That trade is pretty much perfect. That's a fabulous entry. And you can see how the market has continued to bleed down from that point. Now, trading that in on the 50, out on the 50, you can see with that, you get that break at my time, that's like 3:09 my time, and you get the exit there at 11:06. So I'm sorry, that's 11, I'm sorry, that's 6:13. I'm saying 06. So that's like 6:13 my time in the morning. Unfortunately, I slept through all this beauty, but look at what you get. You get a bounce back off of that in the 7:30 candle, and look at how price has continued to fall down until we're at this point. Guys, if you find yourself on the wrong side of a trade, go ahead and cut that trade quickly. I cannot stress that enough. And yes, your candlesticks can lie. They can tell you big lies. So when they do tell you lies, and this is what I've called the killer candle, and it is the killer candle because it's a trick candle. A killer candle in past videos because it is a candle that's designed to trick you, and it actually tricked me because I expected price to bounce here and to continue to go long. However, that is not what happened. So guys, if any of your indicators fail you, then keep in mind this is a business. It's like one of my Facebook friends said, this is tuition. You have paid for a lesson. Learn it. Go ahead and cut that bad trade to maximize your capital for when the trade works out right. Let's take a look at that again on the 1 minute time frame, and you'll see what I mean. Okay, on this 1 minute time frame, you can see that if you found yourself in a situation where you were stopped out multiple times this morning, if you got stopped out and stopped out and stopped out and stopped out, let's say that cost you 30 pips, guys, you would have recovered this in the very first in on the 50, out on the 50 trade. So cut bad trades quickly. If there's anything that I wish that I can put into every trader's head, it would be cut bad trades quickly. Go in the direction of profit and never let them trap you. I cannot stress that enough. Never let them trap you, because if they trap you, they are going for the kill. They are absolutely going for the kill. And you have held trades and trades have worked out. That's the market conditioning you to get used to the idea of holding trades with the expectation that is going to work out for you. Guys, sometimes it does, and unfortunately sometimes it does not. The market is going to do what it wants to do. Wait for a chopper, wait for not a chopper trade setup. Wait for a proper trade setup. Cut bad trades quickly and follow profits, and never let them trap you. Guys, you can absolutely do this. You can be successful at Forex. Have a terrific trading week.